Leandro Soria, who will get the start in the two-striker approach up front alongside against Inter Miami 2. Schaefer, 10 duels won, 11 clearances the last time Philadelphia Union and FC Cincinnati 2 squared off. Brian Schaefer, also one of the most accurate passers on this team, averaging 55 passes completed in 16 prior appearances. All set to go inside Subaru Park. Last time these teams met, it was a 4-1 win for Philadelphia Union 2. However, FC Cincinnati 2, they've won back-to-back fixtures away at Subaru Park, and they have won 5 of the last 6 matchups in this series. Island Pexenar is our center referee. These teams ready to go. Could be a busy man this evening. 31 fouls, 4 cards handed out the last time these teams met back in the month of June. Pexenar sounds the whistle, and we're underway. Promptly headed out, and FC Cincinnati 2, winners of consecutive contests against Inter Miami 2, and prior to that, Huntsville City. They throw it in. FC Cincinnati in the white, Philadelphia in the all blue. Another throw coming for Cincinnati. Tyrone Marshall this week, he said that especially over these last 8 matches, the biggest result, or the biggest factor rather, behind this turnaround is they are getting healthy. He feels like the cohesion is better. Players now more on the same page. They're working for each other every single day. Now here is Philadelphia Union 2 on the move. They have it outright, pleading for a foul, and they get it. A late whistle from Pexenar, and Philadelphia Union will have a free kick. An early giveaway in that midfield space, and muscled down. Mariano stands over top of it, as does Neil Pierre. 3 free kick goals this season for Ryan Richter's bunch. Just a step outside this 18. Mariano surveys traffic in front of him. It'll be LeBlanc, drives it toward goal, it's in! Less than 2 minutes in, Philadelphia Union on the board in spectacular fashion. Ryan Richter and company always looking for fast, aggressive starts. They win the foul and a counter-attacking moment, and Kellen LeBlanc doing the rest. Has a short option into Pariano. Plays that short option. Crafty pass back to LeBlanc. Guides this back in. Crockford has to swat away at it. It spills out the other side, and Schaefer is there. Here's Holbrook getting his 7th start of the season in goal. He comes out and sets it up for Pariano and company. With options, Sequeira gives it up. This cross whipped in. Falls back to Pariano. A whistle and a foul committed. See Cincinnati 2 back on it. Akoba, edge of the area, trying to lift it inside to Locker, and does, headed toward Holbrook. Took a slight deflection right before Akoba, but they continue to come out and support this Union 2 side. Island Pexenar will sound the whistle, and the first half in the books. Our score at the break, Philadelphia Union 2 leads at 1-0. Looking to avoid suffering back-to-back losses for the first time since July 19th through August 2nd of 2024. As Island Pexenar sounds the whistle, we're back underway for the second half. Marcus Anderson leading the charge. Deflected off the back heel of Jakupovic, but it's on to LeBlanc. His cross, hit off the volley, but wide. Philadelphia. No Adnan there. All that has been sorted out in front of Crockford. Sequeira swings this one in. Schaefer is there to head it away. Pressure still on though. LaFleur back on the inside channel. Soria peels it back. Here's Sequeira. LeBlanc stepping inside and sending it over the bar and out. Philadelphia continuing to fly around and attack in waves, just like what we saw. There was a player for Philadelphia that went down, but play continues on. And now a collision. It'll be a free kick for FC Cincinnati and a card to add insult to injury for Philadelphia. Inter Valois able to play that ball forward, trying to find Stefan Chirilla. Chirilla drives it right at Holbrook. A straightaway save. Throw in. A look at it again. Ahead, here's Chirilla, able to drive this in behind. Holbrook is there to provide cover behind, but the flag comes up for offside. A well-timed challenge, though, from Sequeira. Able to work it ahead to LeBlanc. Laid off inside, LeBlanc to Oliva, stopped by Crockford. Back on it again is Philadelphia Union 2. There's Pariano. Sequeira gives it up. It's LeBlanc on the right. LeBlanc trying to whip this ball in behind. Clearance falls towards Sequeira. Ultimately bouncing around and coming to rest out of play. That is such a well-timed challenge from Giovanni Sequeira. The 19-year-old time and again continuing to rise to the challenge. Back on, Sequeira able to find Pariano, comes to rest at the feet of Johnson, who turns. Back out wide, now Eddie Davis. The passing combinations this evening, especially on this near side of things in the second half for Philadelphia Union 2. They've really unlocked a lot all night long. But here comes Stefan Chirilla and FC Cincinnati 2. Slid back through the middle, it's Mangione. Loading up is Mangione, parried aside. A wonderful save from Pierce Holbrook. One of the best opportunities that FC Cincinnati 2 have had all night long. Stonewalled by Holbrook. Looking to turn this upfield is Philadelphia Union 2, and they do. Olivas trying to play Pariano into space. Defender went down for FC Cincinnati 2. Play continues, lofted back inside. Short clearance away, Johnson from distance. And Aji will ultimately thump it clear. Time continuing to tick for FC Cincinnati 2, and they're starting to play with a more desperate nature, a more sense of urgency in these last few minutes. Back ahead, Aji, he goes down, a late whistle from Pexanar. And it's a foul given against Philadelphia Union 2. Kick coming for Amir Daly and company. There's 2 shots on target this evening for FC Cincinnati 2. Put back into play. Guided over to Andre Chirilla now. Aloysius back to Caicedo. Mangione trying to carry it along and does. Now finding Aji. Here's Aji, block shot. Served back in front, falls in front to Mangione and cleared away. Really turning the screws now is FC Cincinnati 2. Mangione. Aji's shot was blocked, was pleading there with Island Pexanar. Saying that had gone off the hand of Island. On the move. Here comes Union again. Out wide, Eddie Davis. Davis, still Davis! Rings it off the post. Falls right back to Jameer Johnson, who can't take the shot. Pierce Holbrook hasn't been terribly busy today, but a huge save there. First, though, it was Eddie Davis off the post. Back again is FC Cincinnati 2. Stefan Chirilla cutting inside. Chirilla stopped by Holbrook again, and it's out for another corner. Pierce Holbrook hasn't been terribly busy today, but a huge save there. First, though, it was Eddie Davis off the post deflecting out. Jameer Johnson in position, but couldn't take the shot off the rebound. And then Pierce Holbrook comes down and saving the match for Philadelphia Union 2, denying Stefan Chirilla. Chirilla works it in near post. Pariano header away. Rolling through, deflected by Philadelphia. Now lifted up ahead and behind to Olivas. Olivas shuffling. There's Johnson. Wanted to step back inside and could not. Well defended by Hurtado. Now Hurtado whips it back ahead. 3 minutes of stoppage time, according to the 4th official. Lofted back ahead by Holbrook. Now Aji will head it along for FC Cincinnati 2. Pariano, he goes down. Aji committing the foul. Right there in the center of your screen, Ben Aji just going in from behind on Nick Pariano and taking him down to the grass. Pariano drives this toward Crockford, right at his hands, and promptly tossed back out. Chirilla has to give it up. Now a foul as Yorkayev Caicedo taken down by Sal Olivas. Play will continue along. FC Cincinnati 2 continuing to knock, trying to find that elusive first goal. Throw in up ahead, finds Ben Aji. Cut out by LaFleur, consecutive throws coming. Long toss into the mixer. Benitez is there. Now headed back on. Valois. It comes to rest near Chirilla. Caicedo tries to cross and just mishits that. Sails it out. And here's Holbrook will take his time with it. Ryan Richter has said time and again this season that when Philadelphia Union 2 come out, they're organized, they stick to the game model, they play for themselves, they play together. They are such a hard team to beat. This performance tonight from FC Cincinnati 2, proving the words of their head coach true. It has been an organized team effort all evening long. They have frustrated FC Cincinnati 2. Still one last gasp for the Garys, whipped in toward Holbrook. He'll lay on top of it. There is the whistle from Iceland Pexenar. It's all final in Chester, Pennsylvania. Philadelphia Union 2,